Okay, give us a second here. We're gonna have the usual couple minutes to just load in a bit here. Make sure everything's in order. Can we hear Scott's voice? Yes, we can. That's good. We want to hear Scott's voice. That's the whole point of this. That has been sent out. Good. It's not properly updating this, which concerns me. I'm going to refresh this and see if it updates. Okay, seems okay for now. We're going to give it a second, though, just to make extra special sure. In the meantime, here are some fun little stats about the playthrough. Only 2 more radios left. 6 more TVs. I think TVs are going to start being a focus. "45 kills with flashbangs, dang. 10 indirect kills. I think I need 10 more. I've already killed almost 420 birds. That's wild. 1 more can pyramid, and that'll be that trophy. I don't believe you need to get all 12. I think you just need to get 5. Still's looking good on this end. Sorry, we're going to wait a second here just to make sure that everything's on the up and up before we commit. Everything seems okay for now. I'm just going to wait just a little bit longer just to make sure. Okay, I think we are good to start. Hello everybody and welcome back to Alan Wake. This is the 3rd part, but we are on episode 4. Unfortunately, I think we just passed the to be continued, or previously on. So, in the last part, things, I'm not going to pretend like I understand everything that's going on here. I feel like I've played this game consecutively, day after day. And I still feel like every time I come back to this game, it's been like a week, and I can't really remember. In the very last part, I remember we did try and meet up with the person we thought kidnapped our wife, but that ended up not being the case. And I do believe that this one character who is responsible for the abduction of our wife is still out there at large. Oh, supposed to wait anyway.
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you, so sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
This guy's such a misanthrope.
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me.
That's true.
I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Alright, so one thing is that it seemed pretty clear to me that this isn't just what's in Alan's head, all of this darkness. Oh, guess we can go in here.
Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
So it remains to be seen what exactly is going on, and what this woman is doing.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
Is that a thing?
I bet
Specializing in treating artists?
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Okay, so yesterday we finished up episode 2 and hello bear. Went through the entirety of episode 3. This one might be a little bit shorter because I'm gonna probably only do episode 4 here. These episodes have proven to be a bit longer than I expected. So I wanted to get this done on Sunday, but I think what's more likely is episode 4 today, 5 tomorrow, and then we'll end things up on Monday with 6.
Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind
doesn't seem
has
wrong.
constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious.
Okay, no one's been killed.
Trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
So why is the FBI after me?
Fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Well, my assumption was that the FBI was interested because I had actually been killing people in these little, like, darkness escape sequences. Why is the FBI involved after me so drunkenly and so ardently? Like, I forget this. Beyond the shadow you settle for, the miracle illuminated. So TZ, that's the... not the guy behind this, but pivotal figure in the plot who seems to be helping me.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring.
Is that the lake? Cauldron Lake?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see near a peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural.
There's a third thing in there.
As your enemy. It's part of the
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
No, you didn't.
Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
That's another thing that I'm curious about. Is this Alan thinking to himself, this narration? Is this after the fact? Because it's very strange.
That's for staff only. You were
That will not be for staff only.
when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature.
Oh my goodness, you see that?
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
You see that up there? Screw your trophies, that's what I want. How do I get up there?
Scary.
Will this take me to it? Oh, this looks... Alright, hang on.
awake is confused enough as it is.
Where is this going?
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared, but you can't just decide what kind of dream you have.
This is leading to a YouTube video that's unlisted from Remedy.
Okay, sorry.
Vision 3, so maybe there's more of these. It seems like it's Alan writing? A live-action video of Alan writing? That's interesting. Okay, then. At last, I claim my prize. Thermos.
Alan, please, this way.
So that's interesting. I wonder if that was there originally. It was only posted a year ago, the video.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
I'm not an electric man. It seems like a weird place to keep a generator. Second thermos? I think I'm gonna like it here. Escapo! Oh. Oh, I could read something. Wait. Creator's Dilemma. The engagement therapy and the flow. Trademark, of course. Seth? That's me, baby. Oh. Maybe it's not me, baby.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
Wait,
As soon as you
what's
feel
this?
up to it, you should continue.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck
Oh.
by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Well, I'm proud of you. You're only as good as you feel. Or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so this seems to be a phenomenon affecting the town. To some degree. Is there anything in this corner? That doesn't seem like it. Okay, where am I going, Doc? Here we go. I have a feeling I'm going to become pretty intimately familiar with this whole burg very quickly. Welcome to the lodge. So is this guy, I guess, because artists are his specialty, like, unblocking the mental constipation? Is that what that is? Is this reading, again, that prompt? Yeah, okay, that is.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming.
Oh, are you the guys?
What a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers. Odin and
Mr. Anderson.
They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Okay.
Oh, that won't do.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey,
Well, they know the guy.
he's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson prison form. Valhalla!
Is that episode 5?
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Manuscript page? Manuscript page.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything.
So is this going to be a Shining situation where you've always been the caretaker? I've always been the writer? Was that a... Oh, there is a manuscript page in there. My suspicion... Unless this is unlocked now out there? Unless I can go around this way and this door really is unlocked. I might have to come back later and get that. No, it's locked. Okay. I have a feeling that this isn't going to stay idyllic, quote-unquote, as it is right now. So, I'm guessing I'm just going to have to...
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
So, it seemed like there was a ghost Alan in the very beginning, before the island went under. So I'm wondering, in that week that I apparently lost, was I, like, possessed? Are these recordings of that week, and I wrote the story that is coming to pass now, in horrible fashion? Or is this where we started? Oh, this is where we started, I see. We went that way.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Mel stopped animating after the first sentence.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Nothing new, it seems. Okay.
Not so weak now, are we? Well,
Oh.
things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Nah.
Barry in the lodge. Barry's gonna come to the lodge. Mark your calendars. Barry's coming.
It's my store. I'm taking it.
Well, it sounds like those are the only sounds I'm hearing.
We're on a comeback.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go around at this point. Anything open? Anything at all? No, I'm gonna have to go interact with those guys, okay? Hello.
The backstage is all
I had to get to
yours,
Hartman's
Tom.
office. He had
Seize your
taken all my
destiny.
manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Oh, is that what we think? I've been here?
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Birch.
There's a manuscript page in there, I'm not forgetting that.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along. The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't believe right.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never.
Actually, how many pages? A little less than the last one, okay.
I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Okay, so that's... So it's not a real conversation?
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found...
Oh, I didn't mean to really interrupt that. I just thought that maybe we could
These
keep it
were
going.
all the pages I had on me. And more.
Just put them in my pouch. My kangaroo pouch.
Please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
That didn't seem properly synced.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Wait, did I get through the door? I must have.
I had to find a way out.
Oh. Oh, the shadows there, I didn't even see them. Oh, shoot, I hit... I didn't realize this would be an XXX thing. Well, there seems to be darkness everywhere. Should I go to the generator? Oh, hello. Oh, they've reduced the size. It's even more challenging than before. Wait, what did I do? Ow. Lamp? Oh, I assumed that I did something that was... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in the dark. I assumed I did something worth doing. Do I need to do it again? Maybe do I just keep doing this? Did I solve what was down the hall? I'm just trying to get around, dude. If, like, Alan, you really need to get a leg on here. Oh, I guess that killed that darkness. Okay. Do I use the flare for this? Okay. I was worried about using it in the wrong spot. Oh, is this the room? Yes, my page at last. Well, what was Hartman's mission?
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here. Damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse.
So you wanted to be like the producer. Boob tube. Checked out some important messages. Oh, well, this is apparently important. Let's take a moment to look at this. I don't see any subtitles. The Doom Samaritan.
Even the simplest things prove impossible. Consider, you get in a car and leave a life behind. Easy.
I'm sorry if I can't hear what they're saying, and so I'm not gonna play that little game. Oh, are you coming through? It looks like it's breaking. It's really blocking the door. Something fierce right now. Bounce back up. Where are we going? Oh man, I'm just trying. I really wish Alan had less of a sprinkle down. That hurts to go through. Shoot! Oh, I'm gonna die because I can't. No, I'm gonna die because I can't touch it. If I bump into it, I'll die. And if I don't bump into it, then it just chases me and kills me. Do I gotta wait now? Ah, for fuck's sake. Show me your biggest move, Ball of Death. Okay, so can I sneak by it? Nope, see, it hits me, it would've killed me. This is gonna suck. I tried to dodge it, I promise.
Ow! I'm here!
Thermos. No, we don't. Thermos. Anything secret up here?
I'm over here!
Man, I wish Alan could actually run. Suspended. It's good I found that, actually. I think that's a collectible.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Monster house. Oh dear, I actually dodged that. Oh, I tried to dodge that. So it's showing a gold circle, so I guess for these it only counts if the view's focused? That was unnecessarily ballsy of me. Also, one thing that I have learned, I've been pretty reluctant to use batteries. There's actually a trophy for using batteries, so I've been a fool. Yeah, let me use all those batteries real quick.
Come on, Al! We gotta go! It's not much of a maze! I made it through easy! Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
This guy's coming up with some great plans over there. Well, it wouldn't be a Stephen King shoe licker without some hedge mazery. Oh great, I'm gonna have to find stuff in here, aren't I? Back, demon! Ooh, only two. Don't trust Emil. More names to remember. So that one leads that way. Just trying to be very careful. Because if something's going to be annoying and missable, it's going to be in here. But, as I've said before, it doesn't seem like this game enjoys being annoying. It seems pretty straightforward with where it puts its collectibles, so... Bet. Another twofer. Yeah, no, this really isn't much of a hedge maze. You can tell right away if it's a dead end. Back demon! The 6-gun stride. I think that's for the 100 kills with the revolver. I believe that this is the way, so let's go this way. Oh, this seems like it's the way. So there's the arch, okay. Let's not go that way then. Here we go. Manuscript page. Collecting a lot of pages too. I guess we'll see. If this is shorter than I think, then maybe we could do 2 episodes, but I'm pretty sure I'll only do 1 tonight. If I'm gonna power through to the end, it's gonna be tomorrow, not tonight. You know, when I actually have a chance at reaching the end. What are we doing here? So why are these guys all very aggressive? And all the possessed people speak really dully. Also, are you the guy? I just realized, was Hartman lying? Are people getting hurt? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I'm dodging. By the birds. I'm just trying to get to... I'm dead. I'm dead. Because dodge and sprint are the same button, and I love it. Okay, well now I know the birds are here, so... Ain't nothing gonna take me by surprise anymore. Did I pick up anything important on the way? Just this ammo, methinks. In the morning. Whoa! I want to get in there. I feel like there's stuff in there. Don't miss. Oh, flare gun. Dodge, Alan, you dense bastard. This is a tough one. I already made back my my dividends. Here I thought that'd be hell on my profit margins. This place is great. I felt like yesterday there was a distinct lack of thermoses. I am a happy otter right now, splashing in a river. I am so pleased. On charge, so... Yeah, I feel like this might be a little bit shorter than the last one. That last chapter was very long. It's very long, and I'm not really clear on why it needed to be so long. It seemed like a lot of long stuff going on. There's something. Back up. Oh dear. You know what? Economically, I think I should probably use the revolver, but trophy-wise, I'm pretty close to getting enough shotgun blasts. Oh, jeez. Another manuscript page already. Emil made Tom do it. So Emil is not a name that I've heard in these past few parts. Might be a matter of the plot thickening. Okay, I'm maxed out on revolver ammo. I'll switch to the revolver for a bit. I have no disbelief that I will get the shotgun kills in time. Oh, where's that? These guys go down quickly. I'm into that. Into that a lot. Okay, so, oh, you guys see, I see this. Go around, then use the stairs. I hate this sprint cooldown. Where are you pointing? You're pointing this way? You are pointing this way. Aha. Oh, there was something over here. Thank you. Thank you, random citizen. Okay, let's go back to civilization then. I guess this chapter will take a lot of time in this location. Is that a page up there? It is a page up there. And there's my man over there. I was thinking to myself, I should switch to the shotgun now that I have ammo. There we go. Yeah, so this guy, I don't know what he was... So is he trying to, like, take credit for the ideas? Like, he had these ideas when he was working here. But I'm sure I glossed over it in the manuscript.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Uh-oh.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, birds here. Oh my.
Hurry up, Barry.
Alright, y'all need to back up a bit. Hey, I'm flaring here. Free battery for the trophy. Bye. Oh wow, why is this car taking more than the Ranger car? Wait, why'd you grab that?
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Weird request, but who am I to kink shame? Oh shoot, sorry, the wrong thing. Oh man, yeah, some of these cutscenes are just super choppy. Some hide it better than others.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
So the farm's gonna be episode 4, not episode 5. And oh my goodness, that's a tumble. Oh my goodness. Yep, I'll give him some credit. That initial impact angle, yeah, it probably is the least likely to... The force is probably farthest enough away from, right? I'm not a doctor, I don't know. Owie zowie.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Good thing I used that battery then.
Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jesus,
Why does his voice sound like that?
I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry.
Getting the party, got Connor and Connor in here. Alright, Logan, I think I'm close to the end of this. I'm gonna finish this episode, and then I will join. Both Connors, though, a rare treat.
Something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Dokat? Okay, okay, I see. I was confused, like, Dokat? Is that an emote?
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Well, that is some lovely land.
I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead, through the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the
I mean, it's not even a bad idea, yeah.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Well, I mean, that was always the plan, Alan. I mean, like, what are we gonna do? Left Barry on his own? I don't trust Barry to make me coffee, not have it not be cold. So, is it anything is it just darkness that's just pushing these over then? I assumed it was something big. I see that thermos, though. No. Don't, not now, my thermos. No, my thermos. You cannot stop me. Oh, jeez. Ah, crap, Lois. Just try and come for me. It just exploded. Oh, jeez. Ah, crap, he's behind me. That thing's like trapped. I'm gonna just let it be trapped. I'm gonna go for my thermos. Thermos. Oh, there's a manuscript page over there too. No! You're guarding the thermos. Ow! Thermos. I'm gonna go around this way. There's a bit more cover here. Alan, can you please? This is life or death. Get your rush on, homie. Okay, I'm gonna beam this on real quick. So kill anything behind me. I hate this cooldown. This cooldown is like single-handedly killing this game for me. What? Are these things just falling? That's a horrible noise. Alan gets killed in a tunnel. Well, seems quiet for now. Me and my big fat mouth. Holy shit. Don't hit me. I'm a writer. I need my brain to think. Don't hit me in my brain. Not my throat. I need it for swallowing. Oh, boy. Stay inside tonight, folks. Heard of nor'easters, but this is a whole other order. Oh, that hit me. If Alan could just move. I'd get it if it was a horror game and it was trying to be inherently limiting, but it's like the game seems to be doing its best to not be a horror game. Or it seems surprised when people are thinking if it's a horror game and you just knock it off. Hit the tree. It's like it's become a horror thing. It's like, oh, you weren't before? Oh. My mistake.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
So, really quick, I need to turn that on, I'm sure, and get through it. Was there anything to the side that I missed? I ran a little fast there. Maybe it's calmed down a bit. No, it doesn't seem like it. No, it doesn't seem like it, okay. Okay, oh no, it's just cliffside, okay.
I hope there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Alan, zip up your fly, dude. We're gonna get there in a second. Calm down. So, anything up here, real quick? Just rocks. Or boulders. Oh, here we go. Nightingale arrests Wake.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head.
Well, that sounds like a crappy scene. Anything over here? Really, there's nothing here. You choose to not fence off that portion. No, I don't believe it. You choose to not put just a single fence there. You could keep this land. You could keep this little outcropping here. You could just put the fence up. Prevent me from going out here, but you keep it open? And you just don't put anything here? Like, come on, dude. Come on. Come on, Sam Lake. What are you doing? All these big skill checks. This is what I live for. Now... Is there... Oh, shoot! Alright, well, that's a fast way down, I guess. Well, I guess my question is, how far... Can I turn that? Will that reach that? Is there anything else I can put that's, like, dark? And would be revealed? I don't know that there is. Will that reach that? I want to find this out. No, it's one use only. Okay, once you do the right thing, that's it. Well, it won't kill me. I've learned that. Oh my goodness, Wake! Why are you so fragile?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, I thought that was a page on the wall. This is the flashlight. Baga. Trust no one in the dark. How original. Okay, what do we got going on around here? Two in the ground. Well, thank you for the advice, friendly stranger. Best I can do is stunning, I guess. Oh, hang on, here we go. He's gonna throw something at me. Oh, jeez, I was just trying to sprint. It worked. Let's swim over here. I'm mid thing. Don't throw, don't throw, don't throw, don't throw. I'm mid dodge, jerk. I think that it's actually a waste of time if I do that. I think I'm gonna get hit and killed. Yeek! Yowza! I'm mid-dodge! I'm mid-animation! Screw y'all, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Oh, my ass! Oh, my... Oh, that was so close, actually. Oh, you're in front of me now? That's not fair. Please just make it to the light! Oh, I can't. Because Alan does not know how to rush.
Movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy
he just gives up.
Dangerous, but I had no choice.
This cooldown on sprint that is not shown anywhere is like dragging my entire enjoyment down right now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, if I can maybe make it there, but Alan's gonna be a slow schmuck. Okay, nope. Alan's being a bit of a doddery bastard. Run! There's stuff being thrown at you. Dude, come on now. I don't even hear you. And that's too early for that, apparently, even though I've dodged earlier and it's counted.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
This is an annoying part. Okay, well, let's save our sprint so we're a little closer then. Okay, maybe we can quickly do this. No, I hit circle! I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I somehow didn't get hit. And it reset everything. And apparently this is the one thing that takes more than 3. I'm dead. Why is this the one that takes more than 3?
I could sense the movement in the
Every other thing has taken more than has no more than 3. 3 pulls and that's it. Them's the rules. And for some reason this one that's in the heat of combat and you have no way of really avoiding it being in combat, decides, no man, it's just gonna be... It's gonna be 4. No, screw it. Screw that. I'm leaving. I'm already out of stamina! And that didn't dodge for some reason. Stop being quiet about it. I'm mid-dodge game, you asshole.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
See, this is what annoys me about games from this generation, is because they are trying to be cinematic, they have their own rules. And it's like, no, you didn't dodge because you were in mid-dodge, but not like the proper dodge. Like, everything has to be contextual. Oh my goodness, they're throwing stuff. Why do you show up silently? Oh my goodness, just get into the light. Just get into the light, please. Oh, thank goodness. Dude, I'm in the light. Stop it. I'm base. I'm safe. Don't do it.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh, what? An upgraded flashlight? It's just, it's got longer battery, it looks like. It might be a little brighter? This seems pretty bright. It is heavy duty, after all. Yeah, I think it's just mostly bigger. Did I just kick the flashlight? I just kicked the flashlight. Oh, funny. Well, guess we'll continue on this way then.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Okay. Oh, wait, am I gonna have to go to the cabin then the farm? Oh, maybe this is a longer... I guess this episode's gonna be a little bit longer than I thought. We're already at an hour. I guess that's average. Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
The diver, so the guy. Is this a... Oh, yeah, it looks like we got bear traps again. So, it seems like Thomas Zane was a diver. They mentioned that, and that's the name that gets thrown around, so... I'm guessing he's the one helping me out here. Or he's setting me up to even greater doom. Suppose we'll find out soon enough. I feel like this was like their realization that, oh hey, we forgot the bear traps. We had bear traps for a little bit, but they're gone now. So they just threw a bunch just on the ground over there. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything on the fringes here. Patients escaped the lodge. There's only 5 more pages on normal. Again, this is kind of just assuming that I'm finding them all, but...
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Oh my goodness, so much shotgun ammo. Taken are filled with darkness. How insightful. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they really hide the manuscript pages that much. There's a few that have been a little bit cheeky. I had some cheeky ones. Overall, there doesn't seem like there's any, like, jerk ones. I'm just looking for any yellow paint right now. Thermos. Lots of thermoses today. Like, that was probably one of the more hidden collectibles. And even that was like... Oh, hey, there's something here. Look over here. So I think for now I'm just going to... I'll be a little bit less about exploring on the fringes. I guess those are real birds. Oh, let's see if I can get a 2 for... whatever. It's not just a typewriter brand. I think that's the trophy for 50 shotgun kills. This seems pretty, doesn't seem all that bad. Oh, that was wide. In terms of trophies. Just a lot to play the game. Can they get trapped? I don't know. I don't know if they're real or not. Can you get trapped in here? That doesn't seem like it. Okay. Oh, come on now. Can I go somewhere with a few less traps? Jerks. Now I'm using batteries, because, like... There's a trophy at stake. Yeah, I'll use batteries. You know, I said I wasn't going to, but I gotta see anything around here. Any yellow paint? I'm running out of stuff, though. Now, see, that was way early, and I still got that, apparently. There's so much space, but it really doesn't seem like... Oh, jeez! Jeez, homie. Lighten up.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Nope, still no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
Is that a yes?
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Wasn't something scared of a Danny before?
The front door was locked.
And it was locked. I might come up here. I'll do it. I will narrate. I will narrate you. You want me to do that? You want Alan Wake to narrate you?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. You're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
That's just the voice actor asking. Oh, hello.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save it.
So was Alice written into the story?
The events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
You know, I've just now realized too. Were there other? Oh shoot! I think I missed an easy trophy. I think in the lodge, I could have interacted with that tape player multiple times. There was a trophy for hearing Hartman's tapes. I know that. But I think that I messed up. I think I assumed that there'd be more than one to find.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
I think that I assumed it'd be like audio logs or something to find.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
When I think all of the tapes were there, or maybe I needed to interact with it twice, because it just occurred to me that I didn't get the trophy. So I think I messed up. I think I should have hit the play prompt multiple times. I was just thinking about that, because I got a trophy in there for sticking around for the TV. So where's this going? Down here, alright. This was just a secret chest area. Okay, real quick, anything up here? Front door. Yeah, there's only 4 pages left. There can't be that much longer in here. I'm guessing maybe 15 minutes at most. Then again, I am a terrible judge of time in this game. But yeah, but looking at the time, there's definitely no way I'm doing more than this. And episode 4 today, and we'll get to 5 tomorrow. And I might knuckle down.
He was probably in trouble down at the farm.
Might knuckle down and try to get to the end.
I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
I'm Barry. Thermos. I see you in there. Come to me. Okay, let's continue down this trail with a sharp eye out for thermoses. Okay, so it seems like there's the thermos again. It seems like there's a watchtower up there that's optional. So let's just park the car in this space. I think I'm on the. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm over the line. Thermos. Yo, this episode's full of thermoses. I love this. My collection grows. I wasn't a believer before. Oh my jeez. Oh my Lanta. Back it up. Back up. Back up. I'm stuck on something. Oh, is this stuck? Second cabin. Why did you stop? Alan, why did you stop? What is it, boy? There's nothing up here anyway. Anything behind? I was gonna say no. Let's go check that watchtower up there. Aw, it's got a cute little hum to it. Shoot. Oh my goodness, okay, well. What matters is we made it. So second car, anything else? Probably just another way around. Oh, shoot. I was curious if I would open a map, so I guess the touchpad just opens the manuscript page. What do we have up here? Radio. And a gun.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her.
Probably talking about Alice. Car accident, because that's where I was.
So if you see someone in the area who maybe
Where Alan was. I'm not in the game. Could you imagine that?
This is Pat Maine on KBF FM.
Want to go this way? Door! The door! Alright. Okay, well, there should only be, I think, one more radio out there somewhere. But you recovered so quickly, I was trying to stun him so I could get to the car. So I'm guessing this is just... Why is this so slippery? So I'm guessing this is just another way around... What am I hitting? I'm on the road. Yeah, that's the cabin. Okay. That's where the thermos was. Okay. So this is just another way around. Oh, what? Thermos? The thermos in the wreckage? There's a tractor over there. Thermoses have been by tractors. Doesn't seem like this one has one. Okay, back it up. Seems like we're at the farm. Can I get through that? No. Where was that? Oh, hello. Oh. I died. That was like a magic trick. Oh, shoot, where am I? Oh, you're kidding me.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the weather service reckon it'll last until...
Oh, you're kidding me. I gotta go all that way. Okay, at least I don't think there's anything on the way, right? It was just another way around. There wasn't any thermos, no manuscript page. But these gentlemen. Let me in, let me in, let me in! Later, loser. Please, what the what? Oh no. It's okay, we're not that far from another one. The car up here. I don't know what I hit. I'm just following the road. Oh, come on. I just got stun locked into a kill. What flipped the car, dude?
Well, as I'm sure
I think I gotta keep turning on the radio or it won't save.
coming is finally here. The boys at the weather service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least.
Is that something else? Is that just a button? What is that actually?
Persons alert again. The sheriff's department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, skin and blonde.
I think it's just like a pressure gauge or something. Okay, can I want to get to the farm, please? I want to get to the farm, please. I want to go talk to the Connors. Let's just go ahead and back it up. Jeez, muddy roads, muddy roads. I just want to turn a little left. Jeez, buddy. Guess I had enough. Nope, no. Guess we take this part on foot. Is that a thermos? Is that a thermos way over there? Way over there, I see it. My senses are tingling. Thermos. Oh my goodness, this is so much space to go through. Anything in here? Climate? No. There's obviously something here. Yep, there we go.
Stay away from my door.
My goodness, you're strong. Ooh, right in the brain. Oh, they put so much space over here. Looks like there were a few somethings actually, though. There's a poo closet, where we keep the poo. Anyone leave any coffee as an offering? Oh. I'm sorry, what? 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 Did this just you throw bones at me? You just unearth and throw bones at me? It's pretty metal. A little disrespectful, but pretty metal. Alan, please, you're killing me, bro. I just want to go. I just want to go fast. Just with speed. Fireworks.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
There's the thermos.
Al! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
So glad you decided
This better not be licensed.
Shut up and shoot.
I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna take any chances here. Yeah, sorry, it's gonna be a little bit. Oh,
We
what?
have to fight him off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is...
Oh my goodness! Thunder and lightning! Oh, please! I'm picking up things! I'm picking up things! No, the stage! No! Yeah, sorry, it's probably losing some of it. Some of its effect by having the music muted, but I don't know what's licensed and not in this game, and I'm just not taking chances of getting this muted. I did not realize there'd be flashlight upgrades. Oh dear. Yeet. Ow, I was dodging. Bury it.
Kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really? Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn!
I mean, like, I actually find myself agreeing with Alan here. Like, not that it's not cool. It's just like, I'd hope they'd be better than this. Just casually toss that out. Damn, that's a lot of impact. You know what? I can spare one of these. Oh my goodness! What the hell? There's a manuscript page right there, you see that? Unexpected?
That was awesome!
Alright, apologies for that maybe not being as awesome on our end, but I'll maybe a little lower.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
I just don't know. I just don't know. One of the archives got copyright claimed for something that I didn't even hear. And I don't really mind about that. I just mind when stuff gets muted. And I don't know if this would be one of those times, but anything around here, real quick? I mean, that was probably one of the cooler set pieces of the game, so credit where credit's due. A little weird, though. Alright, get to the house with Mr. Anderson, but first... Of course, thermoses. Where's thermoses? The gate is blocked. Maybe inside there'll be thermoses.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Why did you grab that?
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
There's something green up there. Let's check this field really quick for thermoses. And the way forward, but mostly thermoses. Hello. Alright, so we're missing 2 pages. No, alright. Okay, anything in here? Nope. There we go.
Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
See, everyone is Alan does seem like a jerk. No, I will say it. I will say. These people don't seem wrong.
Wow. Look at that thing, Al.
It also feels like there's a lot telling about him.
This Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Oh, Barry. Oh, Barry. I shall say good day to you. Thermos. My friendship with Barry is over. My friendship with Thermos has begun. Oh. TV is what I used.
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Let's buckle up for some Night Springs.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop.
If it's not by me, I don't really care, and I wanna get this moving. Is that a page over there? No, it's just midnight. Penultimate page. One more and then one more on Nightmare.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Interesting thought. And they went a lot of East Coast, a couple West Coast though. Nothing in the middle. Not big enough to be in the middle, but yeah, end. Who's up there? Well, that was a dodge. He wasn't even here. Ah, you're in the way. Working my way up on the hunting rifle kills. Battery. Just because I can. See, I've changed my tune. I'm going to be using all these batteries now. Is there a better strategy for those guys than just kind of painting them and just hoping? No chickens. Anything back here? No, sir. Oh. I don't think I'm at a good angle here. But who wants a trophy? I do. Carney. Fantastic. Just racking him up tonight. I'm looking for this last page. Nope, you stay back. These two. Tee. Barry, how'd you get past there?
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single. Be careful, Al! He's talking about representing them. I just realized we totally just left them where they were. Having clubbed a nurse. Potentially to death.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Thermos. I'm great. Can we just get into the farm already? This one part's gonna take like 2 hours. Damn. Ooh, was that my last radio though?
As you
Yeah, it is.
I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one.
Trophy for all the radios.
Are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Lord. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Did we look at that page very closely? Is there something very nice about it? I find I can't remember right now.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh no. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Oh dear. Thank you for your patience, sir. Yeah, I don't know. Is this supposed to be unsettling? Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of their talking just isn't unsettling. Seems like we're nearing the end here, but I'm still missing one page. Hope it's not far. I'm gonna have to walk to the thing. I'm down a page, and I'm a little bit concerned.
Is that you out there, buddy? Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
I didn't walk past it, did I?
Hey, let's go, man. we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Is there anything over there I can see? I'm missing a page. I'm concerned. Is there a page in here? Maybe this ain't how we'll end this. Nothing around the house. Maybe we'll go in the house and it'll be in here. I guess I assumed it would end as soon as we got in the house, but I guess if I was gonna put a page somewhere.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Let's take a quick gander around here first. I was gonna say there's very likely a thermos or something. But is there also a page? Second thermos? The coffee went through the poor guy.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Do they? Could be dangerous. There's the manuscript page.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
So that should be okay. That is all the pages this episode. Let's get to a checkpoint.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talking about. That's the whole reason we're here.
This isn't licensed, is it? Should I just keep talking? Maybe I'll just keep talking. Maybe I'll just talk a lot over it, because I know I have to examine this. So if I just play the record, and it's gonna be okay.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
No, that sounds like a terrible idea. No, you what the hell right now, Mr. Wake? That sounds like a terrible idea.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
So that it just doesn't seem like that smart an idea to just get shit-faced right now. There's bad things happening. What if we pass out and we oversleep? We need to get on this, you know? There's a conspiracy afoot or something. Holy shit, is that me? Over there? Looking at me. So am I really Alan Wake right now in the first place, or am I Alan Wake in the story that Alan Wake wrote? Oh.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Should I be looking for a... I'm just gonna assume that there's no thermos.
I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Okay, so are you telling me that this game is saying that not only was it okay for Alan to get shit-faced with Barry,
Dark presence had touched me.
but it was necessary for the
Dug
plot?
her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
So am I right that this is the week that he wrote the story?
Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Oh.
behind you. She's
Hello.
not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's
Idiot,
dead.
you believed me?
She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Well, that's abrupt.
Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Me. Tuttle.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Completely unnecessary dig.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Previously on Alan Wake.
And that's episode 4.
Under the influence of the dark presence,
So let's see his recap of these real quick.
Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
Not scientifically possible.
We're in jail now? Hell, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Okay, well, that spells the end of episode 4, leaving us with episode 5, and then finally, as far as I know, episode 6.
The lady of the light.
So we're gonna listen to these two talk, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it.
Crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler.
This guy. No, I think it's gonna start me right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits just right now. Thank you to everybody who's watched this installment. This installment right in the middle of what's going on. So it definitely seems like things are starting to come together with a little bit more sense. But it still remains to be seen, like, who is this lady and what power does she have and needs to be stronger? Is she trying to use this to remake the world? Is it just, like, what is she trying to exert, I guess, through Alan? And what does she have to gain from this? Why, lady? Why are you doing like this? So, we're going to pick this up next time at episode 5. Thank you all for watching. And, guys, we'll see how this continues to pan out. There's still 2 whole episodes here, so there's still a lot of ground to cover, but we'll cover it together. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching, and have a good night.